We're in a really interesting position in the market right now because we are like 3 weeks away from dual power, and there's a lot of crazy card prices that are going to be changing over the next couple of days. So guys, of course, welcome to Market Watch. We do this every Tuesday and Friday, and if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, turn on those bell notifications. Well, you're in fact missing out. I didn't attend Team League for Atlanta this weekend, the event for Yu-Gi-Oh, but I was in Chicago for Bushiroad, and man, oh man, these gift markers, these look absolutely amazing. Like, I'm so glad that we got our sets and everything across our friends for one global set. So, without further ado, let's dig on into Market Watch, shall we? Alright, what is up YouTube, Uncle 40? We're going to be smashing through Market Watch today with some Infinity Chaser pre-sales. So, Madame Verre, Secret Rare coming in at about 20 bucks. I'm not super interested in that. Same thing with Harvester coming in at 20. Drill coming in at 20. There were pre-sales for Witchcraft Creation earlier at 15, but those got spike bought out like super fast. Series ELs at 13s. I'm not exactly sure if you want to be approaching some of these pre-sales. Some of them are okay. Jackals at 5 bucks are kind of ridiculous. Evil Eye Awakening at 3 bucks. I don't know. I think the Evil Eye deck will be good. I don't know if it's going to sit at the dinner table with the rest of the metagame, at least at this point, but we'll have to wait and see. We definitely need Manhunt, though, for the deck to really kind of boost. See, like, stuff like Evil Eye of Malign, or Evil Eye of Selene is like 3 bucks. Like, there's a lot of good stuff, but like, you can definitely tell where the money cards are standing on the set, you know, between these, creation, and stuff like that. So, approach pre-sales however you will. Just understand that at this point in time, might not be the best thing. Just make sure that you have your Evil Eye core laying around. Mass Change 2, we've been following this, or I've been wanting to talk about this for a little while. Evidently, Mass Change 2s are starting to creep up, at least on the European side, being €2 to €3 a piece, which is kind of ridiculous, but meanwhile, on our side of the game, they're literally dollars and stuff like that. So it's one trend we're not following that they are. Sky Striker stuff, kind of creeping around the same price, if not going down a little bit. You got 38 lowest to 41. Widow Anchors at 28s to 30s, depending on which copies you want. Kagari's 27s. Shizu's at 21s. Pretty much standard where we've been this whole format. Nothing really too strange to point out here. Boral Loads, 28s to 24s. And you know, Boral Savage definitely went down after just the mass spiking from Unlimiteds coming out. And then you got 90 or 101 to 105 for Phantasmes. Extravaganza really tanked down to 51s. Wielders are at 10 bucks now. Great times to be alive. Witches Strikes at 7s. Carbines at 5s. And you know, Wolfie Boy is literally worthless as crap now. Like, if you need wolves, buy them now. If not, like, ugh. Hey, look, this Cardis everybody should start picking up. They're literally dollars now. Oof. Boral Swords are down to 75. This is a really good value drop for a lot of the competitive player base. It's really funny because the reprint got announced. Everyone's like, oh my god, fucking lost their shit. But yeah, coming in at 75s at the moment. Alright, Endymion stuff. So, Endymion Masters are still literally $2 to $3 a piece. Meanwhile, the Citadels have been kind of moving a little bit. There's plenty of unlimited copies from Dark Saviors for Secret Rares. Same thing with these, but just for the spell counter hype that's coming around the corner, the deck is doing really well in Japan. Just kind of something to put on the back burner that, hey, maybe you should grab the stuff just in case. Tempest Magician Secret Rares, on the other hand, are super ridiculous at the moment. I still bet fucking First Eds are 50 bucks. Hit me with this. Yeah, we're down to 50 now instead of yield 51. So dumb. Zodiac Trident, somebody said to look into. Raging Tempest Secrets, still $1.41s. Though I have a feeling First are creeping up. Yeah, it looks like First are heading to the $3 to $4 mark. It's been like 100 years since Zoo was good, but that's interesting. Fortune Lady hype, we talked about last week. Fortune Lady, the lights were creeping on up for First. Yeah, they're up to 8s at the moment now. Ugh. Fortune's futures are 11 to 12, definitely a lot better than they were, and future visions are about 4 to 5 still. Nothing too crazy there. Pre-preps, ultra is also creeping up right now at $2 per copy. Meanwhile, preps are like dollars. That's interesting to note. Beatrice also kind of floating around the $6 mark and going up. Nothing too special, but I mean, it's there. Oh, cool. Ultimate Fiendish Chain got bought out. That's a terrible investment. But whatever. Hey, they're $30 now. Ulti Crows. Oh, man. $68.90 for fucking First Ed Light Play. And then literally 70s. Near mint is at $90. Also looks like DD Crows are getting bought out too. That fresh $20 though. That's interesting. Mash Chopper with that fresh 20 cents. Fright First. Crackalackin is Crackalackin at $3.55. Hey, you know what? It's still not $3.16. That's where I'm worried. Necklace of the Meme Dream. Where are we at today with this hot garbage? The First Ed Light Play for $2. Two of them on the market. See somebody slacking, and then one for $15. Dark Laws are also creeping down slowly from the 50 that they were, just dollars being shaved off. But I mean, it's free money, especially when you got 8% back right now. Outlive Justice Catastor DTs, definitely once this is gone, we're up to 44 for alties. That's also dumb. Labradorite Dragons are creeping up as well, being the level 5. Well, this thing's level 5, right? Yeah, level 5 or level 6 Dragon Tuner. Excuse me. $2.50s to $3. That Wacky Alchemy. Why do I look at these things every single fucking market watch? First Ed near mints are literally 80 cents. Sanctums are holding anywhere from $6 to $7 depending on the copy. Ra's Disciples creeping up anywhere from $3 to $4. We've seen this going up for a while. Anime Support. Charcoal and Pachi. Probably none of these on the fucking market, as usual. Unlimited Light Plays. Yeah, no First Eds like usual. Infernoid stuff creeping up. Yeah, fucking these gained a whole $1. Alright. Void Imagination Station. Last week... Oh no. Come back, Imagination Station. Nobody cares about your new search function, TCG player. Give me back my old one. Alright, Void Vanishments are $9. What the fuck? Imagination Stations are also creeping up at $6. That's a hell of a fucking game, though. My god. Royal Magical Library is creeping up to about the $2 mark. Once again, spell counter hype. It's fucking ridiculous. Dark Lord cards. On them, Zerados are at $7. Nasties are 3s. Ix-Chels are 3s. Ubadox also gaining value at $2 a piece. That's shocking. Huh. Love my penny stocks. Arcanite Magicians, $35. Why? Meanwhile, Dual Sleegs are gaining value. That's cool. But really? Really? Fucking $35? Ugh. Feather Dusters are still $1,200 for near mint. Oh my god. Why? Nordens are at 70 cents today. Not terrible. Archlord Christias. Ugh. I bet that these are still creeping on up, as always, for first. Alright. What am I looking at for first here? Cool, so we don't have English copies on the market today, but that's, I guess this is just the story of life for those of you that like Bling, like, sorry, not available. Forbidden Chalice Altis. It's been a little while since I've looked at these. I'm curious as well. So Unlims are like $17, but we were never playing with not First Eds. Italian Heavy Play, good. No thank you. First Light Play, only one on the market at $30. That's ridiculous. Is that $70 draw on Lockbirds I see? That is $65 draw on Lockbirds I see. What the fuck? Holy shit, those went up. Jackal Kings we talked about earlier with the reprint of it right around the corner. Regular copies are down to 12. Cerberuses are at 6s. Garudas are down to 4s. Outside of that, like, The rest of the deck is pretty cheap, but Cerberus is still holding the line at 5s. Spiral stuff, still dollars for super agents. We are here for our friend. Where are you at? Schmaster Plan is a whole 12 cents. Let's see here. The World ulti. It's been a little while. We saw this deck do one thing at Chicago, and then it kind of just went to sleep. But they're 20 bucks at the moment for first at light play ultra or alties. Sylvan stuff. Alsays are 2 bucks. The trees are 2 bucks. And then, yeah, trees still 2s. Aurea's still 50 cents. Nothing too crazy there. And then Ancient Gear Golem. These are still ridiculous, too. Near Mint's 150. No fucking thank you. Ancient Gear Fusions, though. Still about 38 bucks. Moving on along, Astral Force. So we saw this a couple weeks back. There's some innovative deck that kind of came out with this. You can still make Zexal with this, but yeah. But you're looking at a whole fucking whopping $13 for alties. Ash Blossoms. First Ed Arenos are pretty up there, I'm pretty sure still. Yeah, still $45. And then 15s, 13s, and 8s on the starter decks. Imperms are down to $76 a piece. Evenly still holding line at 24s. And then Danger Tsuchinoko's at 45s. Nessie's at 41s. Jackalopes at 21s. Yeah, everything's still pretty floaty. And last but not least, Saruja's at 20s and 21s. This Market Watch. So guys, that's all I got for this Market Watch. Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about everything that's kind of going on at the moment. I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts on this. And, well, of course, we'll be back later today with some fun, fantastic discussions. All right, talk to you guys later. Peace. The ride never, well, truly ends. Thank you, patrons. Without you guys, I don't know what I'd be wearing in these videos. I might be a Truffle Shuffle incident all over again. Guys, please also check out Vanquil40 for some awesome Vanguard content. Some other interesting stuff you might find up here on the left or in the description as well. Thanks for watching.